All right. Welcome back. 0101 here again. All right. So today on this episode, I think I'm going to build the very first part of my home. Now, as I said in the last episode, I'm going to make it something like a watchtower, and I kind of want to put it like around this area here. Now, I have an idea for it, but I'm not sure how it's going to work. So, we're just going to kind of lay it out first and see what we can make it look like. So first things first is we are going to need a lot of cobblestone. So we'll go and grab that. I'm probably not going to have enough, but that's okay. We can just go mining. All right. Now, the way that I want to do this, and the reason why I wanted to go with a watchtower is because, like I said, I want this whole thing to be kind of like a big fortress area. And I think I'm probably going to need a pickaxe before I start. Alright. So let me clear some stuff out and make myself a pickaxe, and then we'll start laying everything out. Alright? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I've kind of leveled off this area here. I built this part out a lot. And then I also planted a bunch of trees down here because I'm probably going to need a lot more wood. So I will be going in between building and cutting down trees because I'm going to need as many logs as I can possibly get. Alright, so the basic idea that I have for this thing is it's going to be sort of circular on the inside, but it's going to have sort of a wall on the outside. So I guess we can just kind of start with one side of it and kind of see if I've cleared off enough space or not. So we're going to go 3, and then we're going to go, let's see, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. And then this needs to go a bit farther, 1, 2, 3. So that'll be kind of at the end, I guess. Then we'll go 2, and we'll do 1. Whoops. Not right there. Alright. So then 2, 1, 1, 1. And we'll go 2, 3. And then this right here should be exactly even with that, and it is. So it looks like we're doing good so far. 2, 3, 2, 1, 1. And we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then this should be even with the center of that, which it is, so that's good. And then we'll go 2, 1, 1, 1. That doesn't seem right. Because it's not right. Alright. Eventually I'm going to have to get better tools, because these stone tools are just so slow. Alright, so build it out. 3. Okay, if I can actually place blocks, that would be nice. Alright, so, really? Okay, so from the center, 3 out, then 2, then 1, 1, and 1. And then from this center, 1, 2, 3 out, and then 2. And this is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I don't think I need it to be this big. I mean, it would be nice if it was this big. But we can use this as the outer wall, I guess. So we'll keep that as is. And then, let's see, we want to replace all of this stuff. And then all of this as well. You just basically want to look like the stone's been put into the ground a little bit farther than the dirt. Alright, how are we on this side? Alright, now over here we can kind of make the entrance, and I think we'll put another entrance over here. Now, I'm going to, rebuild this in the future, make it look better and stuff, so for now this will work pretty well. And then where is all of my wood? Alright. So we need a lot of this stuff. And then, I don't know, probably put it here, and then somewhere over here. Nah. So we're putting this as kind of like a a timber support, I guess, for the wall, just to, you know, kind of keep it up, I guess. And it's getting dark again. All right. Do. And now we're just waiting for the sun to go down so I can actually sleep. Alright, and then the way you can tell if you can sleep or not is the bottom of the sun actually has to touch the horizon. Once it gets to that point, then you can sleep. Now, that also depends on if you're level with the horizon, which, you know, for the most part I am here. But if you weren't, then you can actually sleep before the sun reaches the horizon. Alright, so now we need this. I should probably cut some of those. And as much as I like these really huge trees, they are a pain in the ass to cut down. So I'm going to go and clear out the trees that have grown real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. So a lot of the trees grew as I was cutting down the other ones, so I cut down all those as well. Ended up with quite a bit of wood. I think I've got enough for the build now. Alright, so now that we've got our outer wall, we're going to build the kind of a tower structure in the middle here. So if we kind of mark this as the center, which it is, alright, good. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to place a block. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place a block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place a block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place a block. Alright, now from here we're going to go 2, and then 1, and then 2, and then 1. And same thing over here, we're going to go 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like the core of our tower structure inside of here. So as we're doing this, I'll make this kind of the doorway, I guess. I suppose I'll make this a doorway as well. Alright, so now I just have to build it up. But before I do that, I want to make sure that I have some ladders. So I'll take all of this and probably half of those. That should work. And then we'll just make a bunch of ladders. Okay. So as I build up inside of here, I think we'll just use this as kind of like the edge. Alright, so we are going to build this up. I think 10 blocks is a good number. Hopefully I have enough cobblestone. If I run out, I'll just go and I'll mine some more. Do. Alright, so you've pretty much seen what I'm doing. I'm going to go up 10 blocks. So while I do that, I'm going to pause this, and then I will bring you guys back when it is done. Alright, so I changed the configuration a little bit to be a bit more square for the cobblestone, but as a result it makes it actually look a bit more rounded with the wood there. So I'm actually kind of okay with that. I might bump the cobblestone out in this area, but then again I might just leave that as is. So yeah, I guess the next thing that we want to do is we want to build each of our floors. And this is going to be... Alright, so we are here, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just run this straight across. And then we'll do the same thing over here. And then also over here. And then, yeah, almost out of wood. Alright, so this will be kind of like the supporting structure for our next floor. The next thing that we are going to need is a bunch of slabs. So, get a bunch of those. And then we're just going to kind of lay these... Oops, not that one. Just kind of not there either. Come on, now work with me. Alright, on the top. There we go. And then this is just kind of going to make sort of an interesting little roof. Or ceiling, I should say, for this area. And then what I wanted to do is kind of make slabs kind of going up around the outside, but I think having the ladder here will be just as good. Alright, there's that. Now it's going to get dark in here as soon as I close this off. So, the next thing that we're going to need is some torches. Sure, I guess we'll put them around each corner. Like so. Alright, so now we have our first floor done. I'm going to dig up all of this fun stuff. I suppose I could use slabs for the floor as well. Slabs require, well, since they're only half a block, you know, you don't have to use as many resources. And they work just as well as a normal block. And I really do need better tools. Do. And then once I put those slabs in here, it should make it look a bit brighter in here. But it looks like I'm going to need some more. So, alright, and then we'll make some slabs. It's probably way too many, but we'll deal with it. Alright, so you can see kind of from the inside it's more boxy than circular, which I'm actually kind of okay with. Because that kind of gives us a little bit more room for us to do stuff inside of here on each of these little floors. Almost done. Next. And then we'll change this one out for cobblestone, I think. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Our first floor is pretty much done. We do need some doors on here, but... Ooh, there's a lot of food down over there. And we're probably going to need some more trees as well. Okay, so I'm going to do pretty much this exact same thing with the next floor. And then... once I get up to the top, yeah, see this makes kind of like a nice little pattern type thing here. And then once I get up to the top, I'm going to take these beams right here, I'm going to do kind of cross beams kind of like this as well. So then once we get up to this top level here, that should be on the 3rd floor. And then come to think about it, with this being at the 5th level, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I can actually take one full level off of here. Alright, well, I'm going to get working on that, and then I will be right back. Alright, so I am currently up at the top of my little tower. I did shrink the walls down by 2 blocks, and you can see I've got kind of the foundation laid in here. I extended the logs out another 3 blocks off of the main circle here to make kind of like an overhang. And the reason for that is once we get down to the bottom, I think it's going to look kind of cool. So once we hop out here, I still have to finish up these walls and make them probably 3 high, but see, so it kind of looks like that, right? So this is kind of like the basic of what it looks like. up in here, I'm going to put some stone stairs to kind of make it look like supports going up there. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it looks like. I put some torches down at the bottom to keep monsters from spawning in there. And yeah. Eventually, I'm going to build like another, like a wooden house, I guess, section up on top of there. And then it'll have, you know, a nice peaked roof and everything. So, I mean, with this, I am safe from monsters for the most part. So, let me make a couple of doors. If I have enough. And we'll just take half. That'll work. 3 doors, we'll make one more. There we go. Alright. So, I mean, it's not the flashiest thing in the world, but then again, I wasn't really going for flashy. It's just gotta be kind of functional, you know? Because, I mean, that's kind of what a watchtower kind of has to be. It has to be functional. We'll throw these in there. You know, I could, instead of making them doors, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them gates instead. So, we'll go ahead and make some gates real quick. And then I'll make the first floor kind of like a, and I suppose I can open up some windows here. And then once I get some sand, I mean, I think I already have some sand, but once I get more sand, I should say, I'm going to put some windows in here, and I think it'll look nice once all is said and done. I'm going to take these, make some windows out of these. There we go. Alright, so now, gates. Alright, so we need... how many gates does this make? Does this just make one gate? I think it only makes one gate. So we'll make a few gates. And that'll be 3, I think. Yeah. There we go, 3 gates. An extra gate just because. Alright, so we'll take this gate in here. Put that over there. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Alright, now, what can I do here? Probably gonna need some more stone stairs. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I like that. Alright, and I'm probably gonna need more cobblestone. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out. Need another stair. Oh, so, kind of funny story. When I was up here working on the roof, I came back downstairs and there was a creeper in the bottom, even though I lit it all up. Kind of sucks a little bit. But I killed him and he didn't blow anything up, so, you know, all's well that ends well. And we are almost ready to sleep. We are at a little over 18 minutes in the video, so I think we're making good time so far. Alright. So it is now daytime again. Alright. Now we're going to put that on there. Finish this out. Oh, hey. I'm missing something. There we go. I didn't do it over here either. Huh. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna go and mine for some more stuff. We actually probably don't. Well, do we? Yeah, we can probably get rid of this. And that'll actually make it look nicer to see the wood on the inside as well. Can just use them for torches or something like that. Alright. I think that'll look pretty nice. Yeah, and this can be dirt again. Alright, so I'm going to pause it for a little bit. I'm going to get some more materials. I'm going to finish off the rest of this wall. And then I'm going to build up the little house up there. And when I finally get back, we should be able to take a look and see what it all looks like. Alright. Alright, see ya in a bit. Alright, took a little bit longer than I expected, but the Watchtower is done. So, we've got the wall going around the outside. It's 3 high. It's not spider-proof yet, but I'm not really too worried about that. And then, you know, I've got the log supports and then little stone supports underneath it. I mean, I don't have very much in the way of materials, so I couldn't make it look like amazing or anything, but I suppose I could take like some of these blocks out and replace them with, I don't know, what is that, andesite, diorite? I don't know, one of those two. Got some glass in there for the windows. This is all pretty much done. I am a little worried about the darkness in this area here, but I don't know. See, like this one has a window, so you got light coming out of there. This one has a door, so you have light coming out of there. This one also has a door, so you have light coming out of there. So, I mean, it should be alright. And then inside, this is the base floor. This is just where I've got storage for stuff. So I'm going to put all my cobblestone in here, all my dirt in here. Other miscellaneous things, so like wooden stairs and stuff like that. And then over in here, we've got all of our monster drops. Then we can put all of these in there. I suppose we can probably put these in there too. I am going to need a box for wood. Oh, and I got another thing of dirt, so that can go over there. And then gravel could probably go over here. I suppose we could probably put wood over here too. Take and put all this back. And then put this over here as well. We'll do it that way. And then I think we'll put our redstone contraptions, and this is redstone controllable, so I consider it a contraption over in there. Put our doors in there, then we've got redstone in this one, and I guess we can use this one for like miscellaneous stuff. And yeah. So I've got lots of charcoal from the wood. I was burning these things too since I have a lot. Got some extra glass. This one should also have some glass. So we have a lot of glass. So we'll throw that in there. And then when we get up to the second level, this is kind of like the main living area. I've got my bed in here. I mean, there's room for other stuff in here, so I could probably put like a potion stand in here. You know, a bunch of other stuff. So as I get farther along in here, I think will be better. And then up here at the top, I left all of this kind of open, you know, because I thought it looked kind of cool. So we've got the main support beams over here, and then these are coming directly off of the main center support, and then we can look over here. So this is an excellent lookout tower. We can see there's a lot of water out there. I didn't see any water or ocean monuments in here, so I don't know, I'll probably have to go looking for that one. But I don't know. I think we did pretty good for this episode. So yeah. I think I might put a trapdoor in there. So we'll go outside one more time, take a look at it from the outside. So yeah, I mean, it's big. It looks very, very sturdy. I'll probably change the way it looks every once in a while. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. And then as this is kind of like a bastion city type thing, I don't remember what wording I used for it, but from the ocean, I mean, that's going to look pretty official, so it's kind of what I'm going for. And then from here, with this smaller wall down here, I can extend like a wall to other areas. And yeah. So we are currently at about 24 minutes, so a little over what I'm going for, but I think it was well worth it. We have our little living quarters available, built. It's very secure. Don't have to worry about monsters getting in here, and then I also made it so that we can get up on top of the wall in case. So like if a zombie or something gets caught right in there in that corner and he's trying to escape the sun, you know, you can just hop up here and kill him. And yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So we will call the video here, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. All right, bye.